Hello, back again with Coastal Crafts. This is going to be quite a random haul because I've got bits and pieces now from all over the place and I just want to put them all into this video, but hopefully it'll be interesting. But I thought I'd start off with the latest copy of Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 181 that I got in the post a little while ago. And I get this on subscription, but it looks like it's $7.99 if you were to buy it in the shop. And I'll show you what it came with first of all. It came with this embossing folder, which I have had a go at embossing something. Look how nice that comes out on silver foil. I have no idea what I would use this for actually. Any ideas? Do you put them in the comments? But it just looks nice, doesn't it? It comes out really nicely. So it came with that. Get rid of all the sticky bits of paper, so that was stuck there. It gave me this cute car die and a tree and little star, and the tree die matches the tree stamp. There's no stamp for the car, and I presume that little star matches that little star there. Yeah, and cute little Christmas stamp, so it's very much gone Christmassy. So I've got that, and I'll show you what I made with that in a second, but first of all, I'll show you, and it also came with a massive pack of papers. Look how many papers are here. And these are cute. Got ones that you can cut out into tags. You'd either have to freehand cut that, unless you had a die that matched up. Lots of tags there. And then lots of these scene ones, which are actually really cute. There's quite a few of these different scenes. Quite like those stars as well. So these be like backgrounds to cards, and obviously you get this, I love that plaid paper on the back. Oh, look at those little shops, that's quite cute. And then just some plain paper, very Christmassy. I haven't really started, I've done little bits and pieces of Christmas crafting, but nothing massive. So yeah, it almost looks like I've got two sets because I seem to have two lots of it all, but crazy. Maybe that's just what they intended. So absolute wodge of paper. And I'll show you before we look in the magazine. I'll just quickly show you what I made with the dies. I'll show this in the previous haul just because I used some bits and pieces from that, but that's a little car, and I have covered it in glossy accents because I couldn't resist just driving along, and I just think it looks really cute in that tag. And then I had another go as this one, so that's die cutting those trees out, and so he's carrying a little tree home for Christmas, and various bits I'm having a go at. I just thought a bit of green on there, I don't know why. Now it looks a bit like algae or something, and there was a bit of glitter on those trees, but I don't know if you can see that all that well. But it's nice, that little car, little Christmassy car. So yeah, happy with that magazine. And inside I have had a quick flick through, but not in any great detail actually. I need to get back and have a look. So they obviously give you some ideas with cards. They will look fairly different from what I've been creating, but that's where they seem to have used those backgrounds from the paper pack. Letters, not interesting because I'm not in it. Boho vibes. I'm not really a boho person, but that might appeal to you if you were. Some kind of basic style cards. Actually not that into basic either. Lots of glitter. Love a bit of glitter. Very manly kind of travelling cards. Sheena, what's her name? I've forgotten her name now. Sheena Douglas. I think I own some of her stuff. Very pretty florals. Can't beat a good bit of florals. Let's go back and just have a look through. It all looks quite boho as well. So lots of different ideas, and I presume in here somewhere, though I can't remember it, those are quite nice three-dimensional ideas using your stamps and dies, that there are some digi stamps. Oh, look how cute that stamp set is from Hobby Arts. Got a few Hobby Arts stamp sets, but look at these beautiful birds. I have to go and look that one up now. It's just too nice. I've got too many stamp sets that I bought recently, so I shouldn't do that. So what are this issue's digital cards? I can't quite see what the images are. Well, it looks like they're down here, so they don't look like they're colouring down. Can't see it properly, can you? Oh, hello. Moving around. Let's get back on track. So it looks like the digital images this time are these ones that you'd cut out. I don't like that so much because my ink costs far too much. So I probably wouldn't go with that. And next month, we always like to check what we're getting next month, don't we? Next month, love this. Birch trees. Love birch trees. The stamp, and that's a die, isn't it? Pretty sure that's a die. And a stencil. I've already got a birch tree stencil. If I didn't already own one, I'd be more excited about that. But that's actually quite a nice stencil as well. So, yep, quite excited about next time's one. So that's quite a long... And my plant's even given up because I've talked about one magazine for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. But there we go. That was quite a good one this time. They were obviously going all out on that. So that's my magazine. And then I popped it into TK Maxx because I wanted to pick up some boxes. I think the boxes are in the other room. I put them in my bedroom, but you know, kind of storage boxes. But when I was there, they had the Gorgeous Girls pencil tins, and I absolutely don't need this in any way, shape or form. But I just love it. I love Gorgeous Girls. I just think she's so cute. You open it up, little images, and I put bits in. And I also happen to own from the Works, I think it is, a Gorgeous Girl pen. How cute is that? I just love that. I can't remember, it was about £2.50. Don't know how much they cost originally, but you know how TK Maxx has them, a bit of a discount, but I love it. If it wasn't such an unnecessary purchase, I'd go back and get some of the others, but it would be a really unnecessary purchase. Well, I'll tell you what else I got when I was in there that is in my craft room. How pretty is that? Little fake flower reduced to £4 in a little glass jar. I love that, sitting on, because it goes in my new craft room. And when I look at it, I sit and look and it just reminds me of flowers opening. So yeah, I love the fact they were selling some stuff off in TK Maxx. So there we go. Then I've also been shopping at a car boot sale. Can't beat a good car boot sale. And I saw one lady had some craft items on her table, and for £5 there was this die, and I wouldn't normally spend £5 on a die at a car boot sale because I like a good cheap thing, but then I also realised that it was a steel rule, you know, Biggs type die, Spellbinder Sapphire Plus, whatever that means, but anyway, one that cuts fabric, and that absolutely tempted me. That made me splash out the £5. There was another one shaped to the bell, but I couldn't think of a reason why I would want, I mean I could, but for £10 did I really need, well, another £5, did I really need a bell one? But a stocking, of course I need a stocking. So this is cut, it looks like felt, but this is actually a different kind of material, kind of a chunky material, which I wouldn't normally be able to cut with a die, but look how nicely it cuts out of this fabric, and I've sewn it together. That is felt, which I could probably cut with a normal die, and I just added some of this to trim it off. But cute, a little stocking. I love these. I'm going to make a whole load of little stockings for, I don't know what, maybe to stick little presents in, but just love that. And also, just to show you, I've tried cutting it out of typical box cardboard, and that cuts out really nicely as well, so that would make a little decoration, or I don't know, a tag. Really happy with that one. So it cuts the bit that goes on the top and the die. Amazing what you can find in a car boot sale. And also, whilst I was at the car boots, I picked up on a different stall the Magnolia Winner Takes All Nurse Tilda. So it obviously cost £7.45 originally. It was unopened in the package. I've just taken it out to put it in my own packaging. And I paid £1, but beautiful. I've always wanted a Magnolia Tilda, but they don't sell them in the shops that I tend to go to, my usual regular crafty shops. And I'm always a bit like, oh, I don't know if I want to go, I don't know, trying something new, you know how it is. But I showed this previously, but this is now to focus on this stamp. She just stamps up beautifully because obviously it's rubber. And it's just such a cute style, isn't it, the Magnolia Tilda? But for £1. Isn't she adorable? Little nurse. Perfect for get well cards. So yeah, I was very excited about those. And then the next bit that I'm going to show you, which I can't, unfortunately, can't show you. It's made up because I've not really got around to playing with these. But for £15, looks like I've got some ink on there. On eBay, I picked up these paper tray ink stamps and die sets. You've got a stamp and die for £15. And because paper tray ink is so hard to buy in England, I just couldn't resist it. They had the actual Make It Mark It set, but somebody else snapped it up, and I'm not very good at eBay to get on there, but this one's cute. You can see it makes these cute little stamped up birds in a nest. Adorable. And then I also picked up this one as well. You can see it was originally £24 just for this, $24 that is for the stamps, but I got the stamps and the dies for £15. And yeah, I will try and show you some things once I've made them up. Can't wait to play with those two. So it's nice to look for some of the American brands, let other people put the effort into shipping them over, and then I pick them up and buy them as you do. So yeah, really excited about some of my little crafty purchases. Having a quick look to see if I have left anything out, but I think that's the majority of stuff that I picked up from here and there and all over the place. But I will be back hopefully to show you some more crafty projects with some of the things that I've made. Yeah, speak to you soon. Bye.